Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Thursday night of checking in with the Lynn Project. Oh, my camera's super off. Let me fix that. Uh, oh, sorry. Nobody's here yet, but I'm here and I'm here with you guys watching on the replay, and I really appreciate it so much. We'll just wait a second for a couple people to get in here and yeah, it's been an exciting adventure so far, being on quarantine and just taking every day, one day at a time. And it looks like I have a error. Oh boy. Orlando guy, Anthony, hey, can you guys see me? Because it doesn't look like I'm showing up on my YouTube. Oh wait, there I am. Hello. Oh, it's been so crazy. How are you guys doing? Richard, Anthony, what's up? Yeah, with everyone just being streaming and on YouTube nonstop with the quarantine, it's okay, good. You can see me and you can hear me, I'm assuming, obviously. Hey, Scanna says gargoyle. Thanks. Yes, nice seat. Yep, I draped my favorite Disney blanket over the back of it because I think it makes it cooler than a gaming chair. But yeah, with everybody streaming and being online and watching YouTube videos, being at home, uh, the internet and YouTube has been weird. Cricket Fox, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I've been taking it one day at a time. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? I just really I know it's checking in with the Lynn Project, but I want to know how you guys are, like how everybody's doing and kind of just doing good, Richard says. How's the tanning going? So they actually closed my pool the other day, like 2 days ago. So I haven't been out yet, but I did get a pair of rollerblades today in the mail, and I'm super excited to try those out. And I think I made a bad decision in not getting a helmet with it because I'm super clumsy and I definitely need to check into that, see if I can borrow one of my kids helmets to protect me because I did a test run in on my balcony. It's a pretty big balcony, and Lynn does technology. No, Anthony, technology does not agree with me at all. Sean, my husband, is my tech guy, and he helps me out with so much. I don't even know what I would do without him because I'd probably just be crying. Lena, hey, how are you? Thanks for. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. I look forward to this every week, and hanging out with you guys and checking in for a little bit and chatting about whatever comes up. I didn't really write down any real things that I want to talk about tonight other than just like talking to you guys and seeing how everyone is doing and really I just lost my train of thought. Woo woo. But one thing I do want to say, and there's only a couple of us in here, but just want to say to you guys and anyone watching the replay that it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes I have my days where I just don't feel like doing anything. And then there's other days I get really motivated and I start organizing things and cleaning and doing laundry. And then other days I just sleep a lot. So, hey, Jed Garcia, how are you? First time seeing you here. Thanks for being here. Our cable turned on all the channels until the end of May. Plenty to watch. That's awesome. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have some beach chairs that we've actually never used. We bought them almost 2 years ago, and we haven't been to the beach, which is ridiculous because we live like 10 minutes away from the beach, and it's amazing. But I'm thinking about just taking my beach chair out there and getting some sun on the lawn in front of my apartments and calling it a day, because you know what? No shame here. I'll get some vitamin D however I need to. Virtual hugs to you too, Cricket Fox. Oh, that's to Lena. Well, some to you as well, and Lena. Stacy, my PIC, how are you tonight? I was just talking about that it's okay to not be okay sometimes, and that there's lots of us. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. It's really great to have this community. I think it's super uplifting and amazing to have all of each other to talk to and touch base with, and just make sure we're all doing okay. I don't think that a lot more can be expected from that. Like, it's not going to be super fantastic, amazing every single day, but we're going to have ups and downs. And as long as we're all there for each other while we're going through it, then we got this. Hey, AJC Magic TV, how are you? So yeah, that was like my main message. How are all of you guys dealing with quarantine and staying at home and being around family nonstop and things that you aren't used to, but it's awesome and also kind of crazy at the same time. Lots of hormones and emotions going on in my house for sure with two teenage boys, but we're figuring it out every day, one day at a time. That's how we like to take it here. Stacy, I'm tired but happy because I got out today. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually start training for the craziness that I signed up for in the beginning of November of the 2 run challenge, where it's a 10K followed by a half marathon. So I plan on working on that very soon. But first, I want to try out my new rollerblades because I haven't rollerbladed in, I don't know, 25 years. So I'm super excited about that. I made sure I bought white, pink, and purple ones so that my kids won't steal them, because when they use things, usually they break them pretty quickly after, if not lose them. So Scanna 6 Gargoyle. We did have a dog. Sadly, we had to put him down back in January, right before my birthday. He was 12 years old. His name was Oscar. He was amazing dog. He was the best dog we could have ever asked for. He was a Boston Terrier. And we were so blessed to have had him in our lives for all the time that we did. But we miss him deeply. We were just talking about him today. Hey, Josh, Triple P. How are you doing tonight? We're just talking about how everyone is doing. And Sean, I'll be vlogging Lynn's first rollerblading on my channel. That is my husband. And he missed my first debut. He was out playing football with the kids, passing the ball around, getting some air and exercise. And I got my rollerblades right before they went out. So while they were gone, I was dyeing my hair. So it looks pretty good. I think I did well. And I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to try my rollerblades out. And I almost biffed it so bad. I smashed into, I keep my background out on the balcony, and I just smashed into the door wall, and my background really awesomely, so graciously, not at all. So that kind of scared me about taking them out for a real test run, but we'll see how that goes. Sean should definitely vlog it because I'm sure it would be entertaining for numerous people. Rollerblading is the most Florida thing ever. Josh, Triple P, Practically Perfect Parkhopping, by the way, is my partner channel. If you're not subscribed to them, you should be subscribed to him because he is dropping amazing, awesome vlogs all the time, like just cranking them out. And I'm super jealous. And now I'm super motivated after getting a vlog out today, finally. But uh, yes, I used to rollerblade all the time back in Michigan when I was growing up. I started with my bike, but I was a rollerblading fiend. Sean is right. I do need to get a helmet because I will bust my head open big time. I don't know. You guys never see it or get it, but I am a super clumsy person. I run into things every day. I trip all the time. I am not a very coordinated person at all. They're trying to get me to go out there and play football with them, but I'm really hesitant because I just don't want to break a nail catching a football, really, to be honest. Hey Keystone 76, how are you doing tonight? Griswold family vacay, how are you? I hope everyone here is doing well or the best that they possibly can be right now because we're all in this together and every day is a different day and every day you get to choose how that day goes. And sometimes they're hard, sometimes are a little bit better, but staying home definitely makes it easier for me because I've gone out to go to the grocery store and it's a little scary when you go out and seeing everything, but when I'm home with my family, it just feels so much better. And spending so much time with the boys that I haven't had as much time to previously, I'm really enjoying it. Sean and I are watching so many movies, which a quick recap on that as far as yes, Triple P. Every day is a countdown to Disney. I don't currently have one, but no matter what that countdown ends up being, it's still a countdown to Disney. I know that every day I'm one day closer to Disney, whenever that may be. But Sean and I have been watching lots of movies. We watched a few movies with the kids, and none of which I am sad to admit were on the list that you guys all helped me write. I still have it. I have my little handy dandy notebook. I have my list of over 100 movies and shows that we need to watch, and we're going to definitely hammer away at that coming up. But we have not checked off anything on that list yet. Some whiskey doesn't hurt either. Definitely agree with that. Keystone 76, which speaking of, I am going to be filming some exciting videos tomorrow. Exciting for me. I'm excited about them. Tomorrow, I plan on filming my recipe on how to make the violet sake from the Japan Pavilion in World Showcase at Epcot. And I am so excited about it because I cannot wait to share that recipe with you guys. I've been just holding out, waiting to dye my hair and find a prop that we'll see on the vlog. Hopefully, I still haven't found it, but I'm confident I'll find it tomorrow. And then also what an actual quarantini is, because everybody's saying quarantini and it's just drinking a martini at home by yourself. But that is not my idea of what an actual quarantini is. So stay tuned for that. I'll have those up soon. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I did finally drop my vlog. That was such a challenge for me. I'll talk about that for 1 second, but our Rise of Resistance Day, and we went to ride the Rise of Resistance, and I edited it. Oh, you want me to show off my rollerblades? No. Sean just brought me my rollerblades so I can show him off. He wants me to get rollerblading on stream, but it would just be like a super quick speed. I would fall is what would happen actually. But Joe, Dislike for me, how are you tonight? So our Rise of Resistance Day was a very exciting day for me because it was my birthday at Disney with Sean, and I, if I could go back, I would probably not have done that on my birthday because it was a 14-hour extravaganza of craziness. And I had edited the vlog. I looked back on March 12th was when I originally started uploading it. But I wasn't really happy with it. It was over 22 minutes long and thought that it really needed more editing and I could do better. So today I finally got back in my editing chair, this guy right here, and I cut out about 9 minutes of footage that I felt weren't relevant to the the vlog that were just extra. I wanted to make it more entertaining. So I hope that I did that. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, for those of you that have seen it or are going to be seeing it. And there's spoilers in there. So if you don't want to see the ride, I put a timestamp in there so you can see where to fast forward to. But most of the vlog is the ride. That is what we vlogged. But yeah, it was just a crazy day. It was a weird birthday, but it was still a lot of fun. There was a lot of things we didn't vlog that day. We went to Maria and Enzo's at Disney Springs and had brunch and had the best calamari of my life, and it was amazing. So I highly recommend that. But let me go back and check. So Triple P said, do they have light up wheels? No, they don't. Actually, I'll show you. They're actually super awesome. I'm really excited about them. I was really confused when I ordered them because they didn't have a size option. And what it actually is you just push this, where is it? Oh, this little button here. And oh, it adjusts to the sizes right here. So it's whatever size foot you have as like an adult size foot. And this is my last like personal purchase that I'm making selfishly to try to not get super crazy large while I'm in quarantine and eating all the food. So hopefully that'll help me get out there. Orlando guy, I wish they were pink sparkly. Lisa Frank rollerblades. That sounds amazing. Stacy says 9 months and roughly 13 years from now, there'll be a large group of kids known as quarantines. Oh, Sean and I were talking about that too, Stacy. We agree. And yes, that's hilarious. I haven't heard the quarantines reference. That's pretty funny. Oh man. Triple P petition for Sean to change his YouTube name to Mr. Project. I agree. Or at least Sean Project, right? So everybody knows that's hubby. Booked for September 21st. Just got my dining reservations. That's exciting. You got a countdown. There you go. He does need to add Mr. Project to his name. He finally debuted. Yeah, gonna be a lot of quarantine babies for sure. And he just debuted on, I think this is like, he did actually in a flower and garden video from last year. I have, I think, three flower and garden videos from last year that I kind of want to rewatch just to feel like I'm there right now. But he was in at least one of those flower and garden videos. I'm not exactly sure which one, but he debuted back then and then had a large stint where he wasn't on camera. It was, no pictures, please, no paparazzi. I'm taking a hiatus. I don't want to steal the show from Lynn. So he was like, I'm going to take a back seat and just let Lynn do her thing. Because if I am on screen too much, then they'll just want to see me. And I was like, okay, I understand. And I got it. So, but he's back. Oh. Oh, Joe, you still have to work. Well, thank you for whatever it is that you're doing out there, and we appreciate it. Risking going out there and everything. I do want to give actually two shout outs really quick. For one, Dean from the Live Place. He features us on his website, theliveplace.com, where he uploads everyone's schedule of live streamers going every day of the week, all week long, family friendly content. And he hosts us, myself, and Practically Perfect Parkhopping, my partner channel. We're both on there along with many, many, many other awesome channels. So he's also Dreamers Empire on YouTube. So I highly suggest you check him out and check out his website if you are looking for any other content to watch live streamers during this time or in the future. Always, they're great. Oh, you guys are typing too fast. I gotta catch up. He does need to add Mr. Project to his name in some way, shape, or form. I agree. Let me see. Sean the project man. I don't like that at all, Joe. He's not a project. I think he's pretty great. Oh, boomers, Gen X, millennial, Gen Z, pathogen. That's funny. Oh man, you guys are so funny. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my other shout out, what was it? I don't know, it'll come back to me. We going Jay Skywalker, how are you? Next will be in 2022. Our daughter is getting married in 2021. That's exciting. Congratulations. I agree. Mr. Project would work, but Sean Project would also work. You gotta figure it out. Thank you for dropping that link, Stacy. I appreciate it. Why don't you guys realize the Lynn Project is actually my project? Wow, dropping it out there. I'm pouring a drink. Anybody want one? Cheers. I have a cocktail as well. Cheers, Josh. I think right before you popped on here, I was saying about how I'm excited about filming my drink ideas for tomorrow. I'm praying everything works out properly for my filming, that I'll have the Violet Saki vlog up tomorrow and then the Quarantini one up the following day, which is Saturday, which is also when Practically Perfect Parkhopping and I go live every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. for coffee and contemplation, which is also Josh just got. Thank you so much, Josh. He got all of my merch for Coffee and Contemplation live on my TeePublic page. So if you're interested in buying any of our Coffee and Contemplation or the checking in with the Lynn Project or Lynn Project merchandise, it's on there. And yeah, you can check it out. They have different coupon codes, and I believe it's still on sale because it's 3 days after, but I'm not exactly sure when it was. The days kind of blend together. Hi, Detroit Disney Duo. How are you doing tonight? I wish I could remember what the other shout out I was going to say was. I don't remember. Oh, I also want to, I was twinning for Jenny B. She couldn't be here tonight, but she bought a pair of my Epcot ears that I had for sale on my Instagram. So I told her I would twin with her and wear mine. So I'm wearing mine tonight in honor of Jenny B. She is an awesome person and a very loyal subscriber, and she supports us very much. So I just want to give a quick shout out to her and hope that her allergies get better too, because she's dealing with that. Buffalo Trace, nice. Social distancing, you're going to have to drink everyone's drink. It's taking it. I'll take a double as well. Oh, Stacy. What are you trying to do to Josh? Oh, that's great. Thanks, Detroit Disney Duo. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot planned. We're about 23 minutes in, so that's in 7 minutes my earphones will turn off. I do want to address the fact of why I wear the headphones during my solo live streams, and that is solely to block out the outside noise of my child gaming in the background, and also my husband is watching the live stream right over there. So I try to earmuff it out a little bit, and I think it'll be better sound too than using our big fancy mic. So I just wanted to address that. I don't know that anybody ever questioned it or was asking, but it's there. Do you guys have any questions for me about anything? I was actually thinking about doing, I think Josh started this today on his Instagram. So if you haven't checked it out, go answer questions on Josh's stories on Practically Perfect Parkhopping on Instagram. I was thinking about doing the same thing shortly before you even posted it, about doing like a Q&A about, I don't know, just whatever questions you guys have to ask me, ask on Instagram, and then I make a little video about it answering the questions, so that it's not just, I don't know, just answering them in a text form. It's more personal and fun, and I could have fun with it. I like doing those kinds of things. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Big fancy mic, yeah. Uh, whatever Sean said. I don't know. Oh, the Arcticus 7 headset. That is what I'm wearing right now. And then we have one of those fancy mics that I have never used, but it's here and well, it's not there because we just moved our studio around and we're still working on that. But oh no, Josh, I was gonna respond. I actually saw it and then I was gonna go back and I had a really good question for you, but maybe we can do a little collab video, which would be really cool about different questions we come up with for ourselves and each other, and then we both answer the same questions, and then we'll. Here we go. We're back. Hey, Nikki. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for being here. What are you guys doing to burn time? So, burning time, I actually expanded my YouTube favorites realm. I found a channel that I fell in love with that Sean actually shared with me, and we relate to personally, and I absolutely love it. And they have a lot of content over the last 2 years. They're very successful. They have over 500,000 subscribers, lots of sponsors. Sean, that is a lie. I invited you on the stream. You're supposed to be on the stream on Saturday, by the way, so set your alarm. And um, I can't imagine Detroit Disney. I don't want to know how much our mic costs. I don't even know. But I lost my train of thought again. Oh my God, oh, what are we doing to pass the time? Yes. So I started watching those, and for like the first week of being off work every single day, I went in like full stream ahead, organized the pantry, organized the refrigerator, cleaned everything out, and was so proud of myself. And then we did a lot of laundry because that is an ever going thing with our family. Lots of laundry. And I do have plans to organize my closet and organize my clothes, go through and kind of minimalize a lot of that. And that would make Sean very happy. Oh, yeah, just a Yeti mic. Don't say just a Yeti mic. It's a really nice mic. But I've been doing a lot of that. The kids have been going outside almost every single day and playing football and catch. I went out the other day, but I mostly was just like this with the football because I didn't want to get hit and I didn't want to break a nail because that's the girly girl coming out in me. But they're egging me on to start participating a little bit more, so that might happen. And we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'm going to try my rollerblades out and see how that goes first, and then try running as well. Hey, Joseph, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't know that, and cooking a lot. I've cooked a lot more than I have in a really long time. That's a lot of fun. And oh yeah, you guys are having a heat wave up there, right? I heard it's gonna actually be kind of a heat wave all across the southern part of the United States, where it's already super hot here. We're already in the 80s, but it's supposed to get up to the 90s, and it's going to get hot. And then for those states up above and Texas, speaking of Texas, hi, Hitchhiking Bones. How are you guys doing? And yeah, we only have the one headset, so he would just sit there and not. I mean, we could go like this. We could just go like that and share it. Can you guys still hear me? That might work. Sean and I can both talk into the same microphone if he was right here. And we could still be social distanced enough. Just kidding. We're not social distancing in our house because we're in a house together. um, yeah, we do need to switch to the mic. We'll try that maybe next week. That would be. I'll see. I have 7 days. Josh Triple P to talk him into joining me on this stream. I don't know if it's something he'll be up to, but it's not in a box. It's right behind this. It's right behind this. I know that for a fact. Uh-oh, here he comes. Are you getting the mic? It's buried, he says. That's not true. So I don't have AirPods. No, so I actually have earbuds, but our computer is complicated for me, so I don't know how to connect them to it. I couldn't connect my Bluetooth to them, but when I've tried to use them before, so I don't have to use a big clunky headset and look like a gamer every single time. That's why I put this over the gamer chair, so I just don't look like a total gamer. But we will look into that for sure. We have a couple days to figure it out. I'm not organized, but I do know exactly where that is of all the things. I just can't find my Japan headband I'm looking for my video. It's hot in March for New Orleans, upper 80s. Yeah, that is hot for March. I know Tennessee is going to be having some really hot weather as well. Why, you make a cameo? Or are you just recording me? And the hair in the hands. All right, here we go, guys. Here he is, Mr. Project. Wait, show your shirt.
Hi, guys.
Don't scream at them. There he is, supporting me. Look at that. This is a weird way to do it.
Does he still have a headband on?
No. Nope, the headband's off.
I can get it for you, Nikki.
He stole my headband, my Mickey headband, to wear to play football with the kids. So yeah, that's a thing. I need to wash it now. That's for sure. Are you making a bunch of homemade recipes? I mean, they're made in my home.
All right, bye.
He's had enough. Thanks for the cameo, Mr. Project. But yeah, I don't know. We're making, so this is actually funny. Tonight, Sean is making our white chicken chili, which is originally my recipe, but I don't make it anymore because I don't eat chicken. But he makes it now based off of my recipe, and I kind of guide him through what I used to do when I would make it because I was a huge fan. Everybody was a huge fan of it. The big bummer in today's recipe was that the last time I went to the store, he asked me to get those things to make it, and I thought I did, except I forgot white beans. So now they're just going to be black beans in the white chicken chili. So it's black bean, white-ish chicken chili. So I'm sure it'll still taste great, but that's our one thing we're making today, and the kids eat it up. They love it. Am I the only one that thought of Ian when he said, "Hi, guys"? That's funny, Stacy. Yeah, no, he's not a big Disney fan. No one's a big Disney fan like me in this house, but they are all I don't know, they all get the repercussions of it because it's not avoidable in this household. And there's Disney stuff everywhere and all of that. Yeah, he upgraded to a hat, Nikki. Needs to hop in the shower after that football sesh with the boys. Yeah, we all like different stuff, and that's okay. I don't force it on them. They still have fun when they come to Disney with me, but we're going to call it quarantine chili. How about that? Ooh, zebra chili. I like that one a lot, Nikki. Oh. Exactly, Joe. He is my biggest fan. He is a lot of fun. I have a lot of pictures. I haven't posted all of them yet, but when I ran my 5K back in my first 5K back in February, Every picture, I told him to point at my medal. I was like, point at my medal, so when we go on rides, we're both pointing at my medal. And instead, he just did this. This was his pose. Was #1 fan. So that's a lot of fun. That's the backstory behind all those funny pictures. Hey, Big Noah Mountains 5, how are you tonight? Thanks for being here. My white chicken chili doesn't look that good, but it tastes fantastic. Stacy, that's all that matters. It doesn't have to look great, but if the flavor's there, and we're not on Top Chef, we're not trying to win a prize. We're just trying to feed everyone awesome food. And if they eat it and it nourishes them, then success. Absolutely. Disney's a blast. You do have fun. I felt like there was sarcasm in that. A ... would have been, I think, better for his sarcasm, but he has fun. Sean, Mr. Project, does have fun. Hey, Shelly, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you, my friend. Joe, Dislike for Me says, my wife doesn't like Disney as much as I do, but I love her anyways. There we go. There's some bonding right there. Make more vegan pizza. I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. I used to be vegan, but I'm not anymore. I love cheese way too much, and now I love crab legs even more, which I miss so much, and I can't wait to eat crab legs again. Sean is a liar. Don't tell anyone, but I love Universal. He's never been to Universal. None of us have ever been to Universal. And we want to go. That's in our plans for the future, eventually down the road. It was supposed to be spring this year, but obviously it's been pushed back. So we'll figure it out. But definitely want to see Harry Potter World. That looks so cool. Jay says, January 2020, my son and I ran the half marathon. He did the Dopey Challenge. It was awesome. That is so cool, Jay. We were, my older son, my 16-year-old, and I were supposed to run our first 5K together for the Star Wars run in April, but obviously that got canceled. So we're going to just have to reschedule that for the future. And maybe by then, after I have a half marathon and a 10K under my belt, I can handle something a little bit more than a 5K. I hope. I think. I will. I absolutely will. I can do this. I'll figure it out. I have like 8 months to train for this one, so I'm not going to procrastinate like I did the last time. I think. I mean, I have time now, so I will. Stacy says I use ground chicken rather than cut up chicken breasts. Oh, and a can of cream of chicken soup to make it creamier. Those are some pro tips right there. I never thought about doing that. I do the low carb thing, but fill my pantry with tons of crap just in case. I'm hoping to have shelter in place so I can eat it all. Joe. My husband likes it, but maybe not as much. Gets his obsession though, so I keep them. I love that, the hitchhiking bones. Yeah, I feel like it's never totally really balanced with the couples is what I'm finding out. There's a lot more people like Sean and I out there that it's not both of us being super crazy Disney people, but we love each other. So they're going to support whatever it is that they love doing. And all of this, like this is what sparked my YouTube channel and going to Disney all the time and having all these awesome one-on-one experiences with each of my sons and my husband. And I love that so much. Our family trips are a little bit hectic and crazy, but also fun. But I really, really cherish the one-on-one time that I've gotten to spend with each of them. So yes, the Orlando guy, Richard, says, I heard your podcast had technical difficulties. Did you reschedule your interview for Magic of the Mouse? Magic of the Mouse TV. So yes, I recorded a podcast with Magic of the Mouse TV on Monday night. And I think there was just technical difficulties with the internet, with everybody being on the internet, or I think it was something like that. And so I'm not sure. I haven't heard back from Bill yet. I told him I'd be happy to re-record and do it all over again if he wanted to, so that we could get the podcast out. But as of right now, I haven't heard back. I'm guessing it's probably, since I haven't heard from him, it's not quite usable. I would rather re-record it than put up something that's more difficult to listen to, but that's on him, and whatever he decides, then I will keep you guys updated. I'll have it posted in my Instagram if it goes live, or update you guys if we're re-recording it next week, so that you guys can listen to it if you're interested in that. Oh, Blue Nose is here. Thank you so much, Chris. $20. And it's what is that, a fox with like a bone samurai hat holding a trophy. I love it. I'm not really sure what it is, but I love it. I love the randomness of it. Thank you. $20 from Blue Nose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Practically Perfect Parkhopping says, we both love Disney for different reasons over here. Yeah, and that's fine too. Like, as long as you guys are enjoying it together as a family, I think that that's really what's most important. Joe, just like for me, my wife likes rides, but hates the shows, even fireworks. I have to book a fireworks resort party just to get her to stay for them. Well, at least you get to eat all the sweet treats that you want. Yeah, hitchhiking bones. We've had YouTube glitches today as well. I've noticed a lot of people have been experiencing that. But yeah. Chris Blue Nose, how are you doing tonight? Are you staying healthy, staying safe? Disney nostalgia, Disney, the corporation. Yeah, exactly. The Disney nostalgia. For me, I think that's where it really started. And then just building those new memories that we had on our first trip, and just seeing the boys experience everything for the first time, and riding Flight of Passage for our very first ride, all of it. I think it's so awesome. So actually, I'm coming up on my 1 year. What is today? Oh, the 26th. I don't know if it'll be ready in time, but I was thinking about, I shouldn't even be verbalizing this because now I'm going to have to hold myself to it, but I wanted to kind of get together a best moments of my first year on YouTube. My anniversary is March 31st, I think, from when I uploaded my very first video. And then, like, my actual first video is the very beginning of April. So maybe I'll use that to give me a couple more days, and then do like a celebratory, like, 1 year birthday. Maybe I can bake a cake for my YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe something to do. We'll figure it out. But I do want to do something special to celebrate my first year on YouTube. I think I just hit 100 videos, which I'm excited about. And yeah, just growing and getting motivated and back into the grind of things. And just, I appreciate all of you guys being here so much. And this community has been really helpful in everything. Hey, Alyssa, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. But I mean, we're all here for each other, and I don't know. I just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys so much. And thank you, Jay. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to celebrate my 1 year on YouTube, which I never thought I would ever say that in a million years, that I'm celebrating 1 year on YouTube. If you would have asked me 2 years ago, I would have said, you're insane. But here we are, and I'm back in motivation mode, which I was a little bit out of it for a while, but thanks to the support of my husband and other YouTubers like Josh and Britt from Practically Perfect Parkhopping, my partner channel, and Jeff from Dole Whip Dad. You guys really helped me a lot when I was going through not a time when I felt inspired or that I should be creating anything. And it really helped. I just want to say that that it means a lot to me. All of you, and all of you guys here in chat. Nikki, Nikki's $25 super chat. Make a Mickey Mouse case and film smashing. Oh, Mickey Mouse cake and film smashing Sean's face in it. Nikki, I really don't think that he will sign up for that, but we'll talk about it. Also, I don't think I can make a Mickey Mouse cake. Maybe I can. I'll see what I can do for that. The $25 can go towards buying cake and frosting to make one at home. Blue Nose Chris says, I'm doing okay, Lynn. Trying to stay as safe as possible. How are you all doing? We're doing good over here. We're trying to stay active, trying to stay positive, and cleaning things. And Nikki, it's okay. I know what you meant. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate that. And you think he might I don't know. You can't just eat it, Sean, if your face is smashed into it. So we'll see. Yes, the hitchhiking bones, other YouTubers are a great encouragement. It is really great to have the community and you guys to just lean on one another when we're going through those times where we're not feeling super inspiring. One thing also this morning that really was nice to wake up to is there's another YouTuber I watched called Jevin Dovey. He does more like techie stuff and camera gear and things like that. But I'm subscribed to him, and a video popped up, and it was like what to do when you don't want to create or when you're feeling uninspired. And I woke up to that and watched it. Richard, the Orlando guy, $25 super chat. I need to get on this super chat train. Thank you so much. You guys, this means so much to me. I really, really appreciate all your support. You guys, even people that aren't super chatting, I appreciate all of you being here and chatting with me right now. 14 of us in here, and I appreciate each and every one of you and everyone on the replay. It means a lot to me, and I just want you to know that. Richard, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But waking up to that video, it felt like it was speaking to me and exactly what I needed to hear. And I didn't hop up out of bed and get right on the computer and start editing or anything, but I knew that absolutely today was the day I was going to finally finish my edit of the Rise of Resistance, and it made me really, really happy to accomplish that because it was kind of my hurdle that I've had for about 3 or 4 weeks was that video. It was my hurdle, and getting that done, I told myself I wouldn't create or make another video until I got that finished. So for me, that's kind of like, all right, I got this done. Now I can move on. Now I can create and make the videos that I have planned. I have a lot of awesome ideas that I really hope I can pull off and create for you guys. And I hope that you enjoy them. I know that I'll enjoy creating them, and that'll make me happy. And I hope that I can bring some joy to your lives as well through my videos. And that's really all I wish for my YouTube channel is creating, putting a smile on somebody's face when they need it, or helping somebody figure out what the best resort is to go to, or if they need to make a drive to the character warehouse, or whatever it is, or having this chat with you guys and just talking and being there for each other. So I'm just happy to be here with all of you guys right now. It really is making my day and week. And yeah, I'm really happy. Don't second guess, Sean. I have faith in you, buddy. Yeah, I think I would have a lot of fun smashing cake in his face. I have Stacy says, so I just have to say this social distancing has ruined my Wawa coffee. Stacy, I make some pretty strong coffee over here, so I'm trying to get better at it, like not making it so strong for all of us because now my kids want to drink some of it and it's just kind of like crazy strong, like jet fuel strong. So yeah, I'm working on that, and I'm pretty happy with. We have Kona coffee here, and I mean that's a little taste of Hawaii in my house. I mean that's even better than Starbucks. Hawaii coffee in my house. It's the little things, guys. Sean says, I'll commit to a face smash as long as I get to eat it. You can eat the whole thing, Sean. I promise you that. Oh, I'm happy that it's not the whiskey talking. Orlando guy says you should do some cooking shows or restaurant review shows. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that. There are a couple different oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. So I have recipes that I had previously wanted to do, like Tonga toast and the kefta from the Morocco Pavilion. And there was another one too. I have the recipes to make those actual recipes from Epcot and the Polynesian that I wanted to do and kind of experiment with and take you guys along to see. The Hitchhiking Bones super chat, $5. Thank you so much. Lynn, you're doing a great job with the channel. Keep it up. Have courage and be kind. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you. You guys are so awesome and sweet. I really appreciate it. Yes, that is awesome. Have courage and be kind, because it's really important to just be nice to one another, and you never know what anyone else might be going through in that time or in that day. My days have been up and down. I haven't been 1,000% perky every single day, and those are the days I kind of extra social. I social media distance myself on those days, because I only want to spread positivity and happy thoughts and lift other people up. So when I'm not really feeling it, those are the days where I'm like, take a step back and take a deep breath, and you got this. One day at a time. We'll figure it out together. So Stacey says, Wawa isn't self-serve for the coffee right now. No one makes my coffee. Well, you're going to have to write an email to Wawa, Stacy. I think you need to make a motion to get them to sell your coffee in the stores. What's up with that? How do they not sell Dunkin' and everyone? Like, they all sell coffee in the stores. Shelly says, all well here except for the chickens taking over my headquarters. Shelly, you have so many little chicks and they're so cute. I love seeing those little videos you post on Instagram. They're adorable. Sean says, quarantine time equals bulk time. I want to. I really would love to make the most out of this time. And that's what I initially said when I found out I was going to be having time off, to really create and dive into it. Then I went through some things and I was like, this is ups and downs, and I didn't feel like doing it. And now I'm back in it. It was really, like I said, that hurdle that I needed to get over of uploading that one video. And now I feel like I'm extra motivated and excited. That was really it, just feeling super excited about creating again and editing. It was fun to edit today. I forgot how much I missed it and how great of a distraction it really is from all of this, where you're just in the zone of creating and the edit process and trying to make it as perfect as you possibly can, and then going over it and making little changes here and there to make it whatever it is that you can be happiest with to upload. Joe, This Life for Me says, y'all are great. Social distancing is not an issue. I communicate with some of my favorite people through live streams anyway. So, Joe, you're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Orlando guy wants to see a Tonga toast video. Tonga, Tonga, Tonga. Yes, Keystone, I agree. Those chicks are so adorable. I can't imagine. Peep, peep, peep all over. Joe, good night. Joe says, y'all have a great night. Love this, but gotta work in the morning. Catch y'all awesome Disney lovers later. You too, Sean. You're so funny, Joe. Have a great night. Stay safe and healthy. Appreciate you stopping in and being here. Good night, Jeffrey Rendez. Thanks for hanging out with us. The Hitchhiking Bone says sometimes you have to step away from it for a bit and then come back energized. I agree. And that I've seen other friends and YouTubers go through that, and it's normal. It's a thing. And it's okay to have that and talk about it, be okay with it. And it helps other people. I hope it helps other people know that it's okay. Can you guys still hear me? What was that sound? Oh my God, what are you doing? I hope it helps other people stay. Can you guys still hear me? That it helps other people stay motivated and know that it's okay to not be okay, which I've already said, and it's true. Just take the time that you need, make yourself well, and then when you come back, you'll come back stronger and better than ever. Triple P, Practically Perfect Parkhopping says, I've been there. The lack of positivity from creating was missed. Yeah, it's weird. We all go through those different things, and it's okay. It's totally fine to have those moments and then come back to it when you're ready. Because I feel like creating on the negativity would be just not a great thing to spread. And I only want to spread positivity and good things to my community and all of you. I love it. Nikki, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. She said, one more for Sean to wear Minnie Mouse ears when the cake video happens. Yes, I love it. Oh, and I have like 30 pairs, so he can actually pick out which one, or we can do an Instagram. So we could do an Instagram poll of what ears he wears on the cake. Or actually, maybe I'll pick that out because I don't want to ruin any of my ears with cake. Oh, yes. Thank you, Nikki. I like that encouragement. The little gentle push for Sean. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll record the whole thing. It'll be a super fun video. Practically Perfect Parkhopping says, when you keep it to yourself and just stop is when it's the worst. Yes, don't keep it to yourself. Reach out to somebody that you know and trust, or I'm here, Josh is here. We can all talk to you guys if you're ever dealing with something, struggling, and the encouragement. We've been through it. We've been there. And, you know, sometimes you just need a timeout, and the timeout can be okay. Like, that is okay to do. And yeah, I remember when they were going through it and I understood it and it was fine. But I hope I made sure to let them know that I was there for them whenever they were ready to come back to it, whenever they were ready to come back to create, that I wasn't going anywhere, and I am their partner channel, and we're going to be here no matter what, down the road. When you're ready, we're here. And that's what it's all about, and creating the family and community. And yeah, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Can I time? No, do not time out Nikki Sean. She's awesome. Well, I'm going to wrap it up right around here. We're creeping up. We're almost done in 1 hour, which I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for 1 hour and just chatting, spreading positivity, and talking about different fun things coming up on my channel. I'm really excited for. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for setting your alarm clocks for Saturday morning at 11 a.m. on Shelly, no. I was talking about that earlier. I actually did not watch any of the movies on the list, but I have not watched movies. I have watched a ton of movies. Sean and I watched a ton of movies. Luke's watched a lot of movies with us. But I have yet to check off any of my 100+ movie list. So I will be working on that this week, and I will definitely give you updates next week on to how well I did with that. So hopefully we can get something off on there. There's so many good ones. It's funny. Thank you so much for dropping those links, Stacy. I appreciate you. Thanks, Orlando guy, Richard. I appreciate it. So the next time I will be live will be on Practically Perfect Parkhopping, my partner channel's tongue twister. Awesome name. On their channel on Saturday at 11 a.m. We will be drinking coffee and contemplating so many things, probably solving world problems. So much contemplation goes on there. You never know what's going to happen. So definitely check in with us then. And then on Sunday nights, I have Creator Talk with Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. These are all Eastern Standard Times that I'm saying because that's where I live. So check in with us then. Creator Talk. We're going to be talking all fun things creators. And yeah, Disney and whatever pops up. You never know where these things are going to go. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for the super chats. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate your support more than you can ever know. And I look forward to me cranking out some more content here in the next couple days. So, because allegedly we know things. Yes, exactly. Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I hope you all stay safe and well. Practice your social distancing. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Reach out to me on Instagram. And thank you. Remember, every day is a countdown to Disney.